Alright, submissions from side mount. All submissions from side mount, I'm going to start at 4-point side control. Generally, it doesn't matter if the arm is up or if the arm is within your guard when you're coming across. That's fine. Your opponent will have better defense if it's secure across your hip. So, if I feel that that's a problem, I need to A, start working to get this underneath to where he now can't secure the hip. Whenever I'm ready, I'm going to drop my weight, I'm going to do 4-point side control. The initial submission is the Americana. I'm going to take, just as normal, both hands on the same point and push down. My elbow should already be dropped. If I came up like this and then dropped my elbow, I'm technically wrong. But there may be a problem, like he's pushing up on me, he's just a really strong opponent. This is the one time where that may work out. Generally what I'd want to do here is just mount. But I'm going to say, for the sake of it, that we're going to force the Americana. In forcing the Americana, remember I want this deep V. When his arm is at a right angle, he's not ready to be submitted. I want to take my hand, drive it underneath. One of the key things that I forgot to mention is the reason that you undercut first is if I do this, I'm palming down. And that my grip will naturally stop me from going underneath if he's holding his elbow real tight to the ground. So what I want to do, a lot of times from side mount, I actually like to grip underneath the shoulder armpit area. Okay? And a lot of times with the muscle definition, the deltoid and bicep will form a nice triangle there if you're trying to get in that hole. You may get a resistant opponent that just will not let you under. That's fine. Squirm it. Rock it. Okay? Take it. Turn your cup over. You're not cupping up here. You're always cupping down off the hinge. There's a hinge joint here. I'm grabbing below the hinge joint. Now, you have a choice here. You can drop your head down on the lock, which works if you need to secure the lock. A lot of times I have more trouble actually bringing my opponent's shoulder down. So what I like to do is put my head and help shrug the shoulder. And if you have to, take your elbows and walk it down. Okay? Now that it's in a real deep V and no longer at a right angle, I'm just going to pull up. Okay? Now, the Americana is also called the paintbrush. When you're doing the Americana, you do not want to lift this and try and pull down. I want his knuckles on the ground this entire time. I'm going to paint his knuckles, or paint the ground red with the blood from his knuckles. That's my goal. You can see from Mike's cringe there that this is already very tight, and I don't have it completely on. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is put it on. Now I'm just going to barely slightly lift. See, Mike's ready to tap very easily. These should not be hard submissions. If you're having difficulty with it, change your technique.